Hello guys, I hope you are all safe and staying at home during this crisis situation. I know this is a very difficult situation for all of us, but we need to togetherly fight it so that after this situation we can face the world like with sincere outlook. So first of all, I would like to thank all the participants for joining us this webinar entitled Target Your Dream Job. So I am Madhurjya Bora, Managing Director, Vision Magitech. So first of all, let me give you a brief introduction of our company. Vision Magitech, the main idea to start it is like to create magic in technologies for future job industry, like how like different students like they can be ensured to get a good job, like how they can keep themselves skill up themselves so that in the later half of the thing they can get a good job. So in this webinar there are like different sectors of people who like came to us and who delivered you like different speeches. So in this lockdown time, Vision Magitech has organized a series of webinars like where different people they came to and interacted with the students in like multi-field career opportunities. So guys, the thing is that post-COVID time the situations will change, like how before like people used to get jobs, but the scenario will totally be like change. So from now onwards you need to start preparing, you need to make yourself skilled, you need to like try out different things so that you become smart and you get a good job. So basically in today's webinar what I'll be telling you is like some easy and some smart steps, because always you need to do like smart things. Okay, so this easy and smart steps like how you can get a good job. So if you like follow these steps, or if you like do the things from now itself, it will be very useful for you, and like in later half you will be like getting your dream job. Now coming to dream job, now what is this dream job? Someone will tell like I want PSU, someone will tell like I want a government job, someone will tell like I want to become an entrepreneur. So everything in each and every sector, someone will tell that I want to be a like good chartered accountant, I want to go high for MBA, I want to become a good business development associate, I want to become a good manager. So these are different sectors. Now how to like skill yourself in those sectors totally depends on you. So you need to be like preparing from now in different sectors. So I will be telling you like from engineering to like BSc, MSc, BTech, then like to like commerce field, MBA fields, like how the steps, the different steps which I will tell you, you just like follow it and like start working on it. Okay, so now let me start with the different tips. So coming first to engineering students, well, so I am also like eagerly want to tell you like that nowadays engineering students like they think that we'll not get a job, like we're just studying engineering, like we'll get a degree, like after that like we'll do something else, like, but you are thinking yes, nowadays scenario has changed that students they are getting less job, engineering students are getting less job, like different students are getting less job, but in among that also like there are students who used to get good jobs, good packages, like different they used to go to industries. Like why those students are getting good jobs, like why they are getting good packages, and why not you? Then you will tell like he or she is intelligent. No, he or she is intelligent, and you are also intelligent, because any profession you select, anything you study, it's not easy. So you are also intelligent in your profession. The thing is that you must be smart, you must be creativity, you must be innovative. Now what this thing creativity and innovative, you can see that like the persons, those people who used to get success, like who used to go high, you think that their struggling period is very high. They used to continuously struggle, and with their struggle they are also innovative and creative. Like Steve Jobs, as he told, like innovation always distinguishes between a leader and a follower. So you just try to be innovative in any field. You try to be innovative in your field. Now coming to the things like how you can be innovative in your engineering field. There are many things. Nowadays, like with theoretical knowledge, you need to go to practical. So for that, you need to do workshops, you need to learn different things, you need to work on various projects, you need to work on different research areas. Nowadays in engineering, there are like different research areas like different machine designs, like in electronics and electrical field there are like machine learning, AI, then different product development, like different sectors of technology has changed. So you have to learn those technologies and do something, think something innovative, that those innovative things can lead something different in the society, so that you can make some products, some sort of things that can be beneficial to the society. Now, why are you an engineer? I ask you guys. So just think for some time, why am I an engineer? So I am an engineer so that I can do something for the society, I can transform the society. Are you really transforming the society, you guys? So for that, you need to, for transforming the society, you need to be more practically. You need to implement those theoretical knowledge which you have in the practical domain. So now coming to how to get a good job in engineering field. Suppose now you are in first year, second year, slowly you are going to third year. So from second, third year itself, you start learning those technologies. You start doing research works. You start working on papers. You do internships. From second year itself, do internship. Then slowly, once you do internships, then you will be getting a good job in the future. Now, what a company usually looks into a employee is that how much knowledge he have. They directly don't go to a degree. If one BTech student, he is knowing, he has a knowledge of such a domain that even the MTech student doesn't have, then the company will directly recruit that BTech student. If he has suppose 3 to 4 papers, some patents, 1 or 2 patents, but MTech students, he is only having 1 paper, that is simple, he is done one simple project, then they will not recruit him. So you need to do those things. And now coming to like how to get a job higher than 6 LPA. So there are different job prospects, like different system engineer, different projects. But if you want to get a high package, you need to target the startup companies. Now the startups, they have one cell which is R&D cell. Now what is this research and development cell? Normally one company, they have different sectors of business, different sectors of products. But the R&D cell, they continuously work on some different innovative things. Suppose the company shares, they used to decrease, then those R&D products used to come out. Now you heard of Amazon Alexa. Now, Amazon is an e-commerce site, but they have also launched Alexa. Alexa is the product of their. So this Alexa, it was in R&D department. It was working. The research was going on in the R&D department. So you need to target the R&D department of different companies, and for getting those jobs in R&D department, you have to, from engineering degree, second year, third year, you have to start working in these projects, different R&D projects. I will be giving you one document, like for different people. Right now for engineering also I will give one document, and it will be attached in the link below. So you just follow those things, like what are the things you need to do so that you get a good job. Okay, so now coming to BSc and MSc students. So people might think like I have done BSc, like have I done the right thing? Shall I have done for engineering, or shall I have gone for medical degree? See, now BSc, now Bachelor of Sciences, this degree is like, it's like some professional thing. You need to learn the things differently, like you are continuously the different things which you will work. It's like continuously experimental things, like you will be learning new things. So suppose you have done BSc in physics, BSc in chemistry, or BSc in biology, zoology, botany. So after the BSc degree, there are like lots and lots of scope in different sectors. Now coming to like someone has done BSc, say from so university in like zoology or like zoology. Then like that person has done again MSc for like suppose microbiology. Now there are different like R&D labs, different DST, Department of Science and Technology, like there are number of projects that are coming out every year, like to prevent like plant disease, to prevent like different research works are going on. So they are normally recruiting MSc students like for like research scholars, or like different students they're recruiting. They are not recruiting the people from mainly from BSc MSc line in those DST institutes. So in that institutes they are not directly anytime recruiting engineering students. So in that case BSc and MSc, they have a booming sector for them, and apart from that they also have a job prospects in medical research laboratories, different companies, pharmaceutical companies, different companies are there. Also they have a good scope in teaching industry. Now it is also like teaching industry is also like very good opportunity for different students. So overall like they have a good job prospect. They also earn a like good salary. Like for that again it's the same thing. They have to be smart, they have to be innovative, they have to be skilled enough, they have to know like whether I'm good at this or good at that, and depending upon that they have to like slowly climb the steps, not directly like jumping. You need to be patient. Like suppose you have not got success in 1 year, wait for second year. Again suppose you did not got in second year, wait for third year. Because see, once you stay patient and once you work on the things, after like struggle, the success which you will get, that one is the real success. Suppose you get success in 1 year itself, at that moment you will not be able to feel that moment. Like in 1 year I got success, you will not be able to enjoy quickly. But if after struggling, once you get a success, that will be like real feeling. So it's a good scope like for the BSc MSc students, like go forward, learn the things, again do something extraordinary, do some sort of things that will like revolutionize the society. Okay guys, so now like I will be giving you the final tips to every one of you. So before giving the final tips, let me like just tell in brief like for the MBA students. So you guys, those who are pursuing MBA, like be sound enough, like make your talking skills nice, like be yourself stern, like work on different things, like try to see the real scenario of market, like how the things are changing, like how can I help the company get a like good business curve, and those things. If you think practically, if you think like it's like your own company, like how shall I make this company grow, like not for job prospects, like not for sometimes just keep inside about the job and like work as a like person of your like it's your company, then like in that thing like you can get a good booming scope. And I like you can trust me, like if those people like company people, like if they find you good, like that this MBA student like he's really doing hard, like he's like trying continuously to help our business growth, then they will like make you like take you into different position. So you have already crossed the pillar of some other person. So in that case like you need to understand the things. So now the final tips to how to get a good job. So first you need to find your own angle. Like I am good in marketing, I am good in finance, I am good in like different things. So now since finance, yeah, so people like from BCom, MCom, like you people like you need to be learning the practical things, like how the things are changing, like what is this like GST, like how accounts are done, like how these finance things are done. These things are really like very crucial for a company, be it our company, be it any other company. These are very crucial things. In one company there is one sector which is operations. In that operations it comes finance, there comes accountants, there come HR, there come different. That sector is also a crucial sector, like how the company has to run also tomorrow, has to learn for the upcoming years. If that sector is not there, then those companies cannot run for the upcoming years. So these finance, accounts, all these things are very important. So you guys, MCom, BCom, you have a huge scope, because without you also no company can run. Without you, none of the industries can earn. So these are the things you need to be like more secure enough. So just start the things practically. Just search the internet, just go through the things like how shall I be like good, faster, smart, some tips, apply some smart tips, how can I do the things. So just make the things different way. Okay, so now I will tell you the final steps. So step number 1, build your resume. Yeah, now resume doesn't mean that build it more colorful or like build it some other things. Just build it like with the works that you've done, and the works should be like those type of works that people can appreciate you. Suppose you have some papers, some research papers, you have some works that are like different, which will be like appreciable by like different people. So build your resume in such a manner like which is like with the current job scenario. Just see the current job scenario. Suppose in engineering field the current job scenario is AI, machine learning, all those things are now the current job scenario. So build your resume in that sector, like with prospect to the current job scenario. Okay, and now the second point is skill development. Yeah, skill is such a thing that you need to develop. Like you need to develop. If you like don't have skill, like it will be very difficult to get one like good and appropriate job. So I will not make you afraid that post-COVID time the job scenarios are very difficult. Already different companies have fired different people who are already working. So I will not make you afraid, but I will tell you that if you are skilled enough, suppose there is one person A, person B. Person A is more skilled than person B. Obviously that company will directly hire person A. So you need to be that person A. Okay, so to become the person A, you need to be like become skilled. So becoming skilled is not that tough. If you daily use 1 hour to develop your skill, suppose talking skill, technical skill, learning a new software, programming, accountants, or like different skills. Everything is a skill in some way or the other. So just daily practice 1 hour. Just for 1 hour, just don't play PUBG or like these things. Just practice your skill so that in a later half, like you can get a good job. Now the thing is, third is that just make a portfolio of yours. Nowadays you can make online portfolios. So these online portfolios, like it's like a website. There are like free open source sites are there. You can publish it there so that like people can remotely like see your portfolio, see your work, see your achievements in online. So these things like are more and more nowadays into account, and like they make you they will help you to brand other things. So my portfolio is also given, like you can follow that, and like also you can make your own portfolio. It's like very easy to make. And now the final thing is that again, innovative and creative. You have seen that there are many people who used to like draw different things, like they can draw with their legs. They don't have even hands, but they can draw with the legs. Like how they can do the things. Like we are still sitting and like we think that we'll not get a good job. We are just studying. We have to get the degree. So our mentality has become like that. Now the psychologists have said that if you follow a 21 days principle, like it becomes a habit. So first day I say I will not get a good job, so it's not worth that I prepare. Second day again negative. Again you are becoming like negativity. But if you say in the first day, yeah, job scenario is very bad, it's worse, I will not get a good job. But if I try, if I skill enough, I have a possibility that I will get a good job. If there is a probability of 25% of getting a good job, you can increase the probability around 95% by making yourself skilled. So first day, tell I will get a good job and work, not only tell, work with it. Second day, work. Third day also work. Make yourself, after 21 days, you will have such a positive feeling that no matter whatever you can directly go and tell someone that yeah, now I am capable of getting a good job. So that thing you must like do. Just follow this 21 days principle, and then check like how you become more skilled, like how you can apply the things to get a good job. So I just tell you to follow this 21 days principle, okay, so that you have a habit of making your mind positive. The mind is such a thing that if it is negative, it's very unhealthy. So if you want to make yourself, your health also healthy, your immune system nowadays also, you have to increase your immune system, right? So to increase your immune system, like you need to make your mind also strong, because that mind is linked to everything. If you think positive, if you work, and if your positiveness is such that you can achieve anything in life, then yeah, obviously you will achieve. So success is such a thing that for some person it can come in 1 year, for some it can come in 10 years, for some it can come in 5 years. But if success comes later on, in the later half, don't be depressed, because it's not late, okay? If success comes after years, like that happiness or that feeling which you will have, like it will be like totally like out of the world. So guys, in this webinar, in the end, like I want to tell you that it's high time that you start working on it now. Do all the things like play, like dance, or do all the extracurricular activities, but like just follow these steps. Like these are just some easy steps. If I say, if you follow the steps at least for 1 hour a day, or at least even for 30 minutes to build up your skill, to think something innovative. See, the thinking of being innovative is very different. Like all people doesn't think innovative because they don't think in that manner. If you start thinking innovative, so suppose for 30 minutes or 1 hour, you're thinking that I will make this thing, I will make this product so that this will help the society, or this will help the government, or this type of things. If you're thinking to that level, that means you have gone a step ahead. Then implement that knowledge, whatever you're thinking, to another level. Now take that level slowly to the market. So these are the things you need to follow. So from this webinar, in my video, I want to tell you that just follow these steps, so that in the life ahead you will get a success, and at that moment your parents and everyone will be proud. Okay, so at the end I would like to thank you, each and every one of you, for watching my video, for watching the series of webinars that Vision Magitech has organized, and I hope that all of you have learned from different speakers and implement those things in your future, so that you can build a good career. Also, I urge all of you to stay at home until and unless it's important, and maintain social distancing, so that we togetherly fight against this COVID-19, and after that we can live happily ahead. Thank you.